Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because we're gonna have to chat with Manny. She's gonna tell us what happened last night, because she took a punch in her sleep, and then went back to sleep very furtively, I suppose. She was avoiding our gaze. I'm not really sure what happened. We had a bunch of options, and apparently we chose wrong or something. I don't know. But before anything, I want to tell you what a votarist is, or a votari, or whatever. It's apparently a monk. So, there we go. It's like a vote of something, and I suppose that's where the name comes from. But anyway, let's have a chat with Maneha.
Well, I don't normally talk about this, but you mentioned your awakening.
Did I?
I guess I've had a similar problem.
Oh.
There's something I remember from a former life. Happened hundreds of years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
How did you remember it?
Happened while I was fighting in Old Valia 20 years ago. My unit was camped out in the palace we'd just taken. The others were roasting the last of the Marcheso's pigs in the feast hall. So, I went to the wine cellars to fetch a few bottles. I don't know how long she'd been hiding there, but there was this old woman. Must have been one of the servants. She had this wild look in her eyes. I approached her and tried to tell her not to be afraid, that she was safe. She screamed and grabbed my arm. It felt like someone had hit me in the back of my head. I blacked out for a few minutes, and when I came to, she was gone.
Go on.
I took a few bottles up with me, feasted with the rest of the troops. But when I went to bunk, I had a dream. Only it was more vivid than any dream I've ever had. I tasted the sweat on my lips, felt the jungle air on my skin, heard the cries.
But what about the old woman? I don't... Maybe there's no connection. But what about her?
I asked the other troops. None of them had seen her.
Oh.
Anyway, I laid off the drink for several days, but I kept having the dream. After a few weeks, I thought a change of scenery might do me good.
She might have been a god, or something, a manifestation of one of the gods.
Since then, I've been a pirate in the Deadfire, a pilgrim in the White that Wends, an adventurer in the Living Lands, and a gift-bearer in Ashamadal.
That's why you're really going to the Abbey of the Fallen Moon, to forget it.
There's a pool there, the Salt Well. It's where gift-bearers leave the heaviest burdens. It's said that a person can enter it and leave their own memories behind.
What if you lose more than you intend to?
At this point, I'd gladly give up all my memories if that's what it takes for peace in this life and the next.
You will leave the... I'm not sure that's gonna happen, though. That's... Awakening, it's not a thing that can be undone. I should know. You would leave this haunting memory in the Salt Well?
That's the plan.
Okay, I wanted to ask about something. So, how did you end up in Stalwart? I asked her already this. Yeah, the other gift bearers told me Stalwart... Oh, I didn't ask her anything. Okay, so the other gift bearers told me Stalwart was close to the Abbey, so they suggested I ask for directions in town. You mean the other gift bearers don't know where the Abbey is? Like I said, it's one of Undra's most ancient temples, and her followers aren't really known for their record keeping. You're not exactly dressed for the weather. Well, Examitl's flats are platter. No, wait a minute. Examitl's flat as platter. Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the country is flat. So when the cliff bearers told me Stalwart was way up in the mountains, I thought they were exaggerating. Anyway, I hate packing. Yeah, she doesn't really... I mean, I gave her some nice armor, but that's not... You need padding under that. Yeah, tell me why you really became a gift bearer. I heard about the order from some missionaries while I was in the Living Lands. I'd heard Ondra's doctrine before, but the way they talked about the peace of forgetting, washing the old away with the tide. It sounded good, and the gift bearers' work, taking to the road, helping people lose their own burdens, that sounded good, too. Kept hoping I'd find a way for me to lose my burden along the way. Tell me about yourself. Where to begin? I spent almost 10 years as a mercenary in Old Valia. Plenty of work there. After that, I fought with pirates in Deadfire, or for them, depending on who was paying. Did a short stint in the White that Wends, then roamed around the Living Lands, and finally joined the Gift Bearers in Examital. And here I am. Yeah, well, actually, I was asking. She had said that before. I was asking about where you came from before your adventures. Not much to tell. Grew up in Rawatai. Left when I was still pretty young and haven't been back since. Why not? Spent almost 20 years there. Change the scenery is good, right? I guess. Better look forward than back. That's what I always say. Why so much travel? Guess staying in one place never much suited me. And you gave up soldiering, piracy, and adventuring to join Ondra's gift bearers. Still plenty of adventures, but let me assure you. Okay. Well, I have a question of some of the lands that you visited. Okay, so... Yeah, what's Old Valley like? Grand. A skirmish every day and a feast at another Comte or Marquesas keep every night. Those were good, carefree days. So yeah, she's not gonna really tell me much. I'm just gonna ask her, see if there's anything here. You guys go ahead and pause the videos if you want to read on that. You can start a day in the desert. That's the Living Lands right there. Actually, I'm curious about that. Most folks are. Oh, I'm curious about the Living Lands. Yeah, I didn't read that. Most folks are. Even after 10 years there, feels like I just saw the edges of the place. You can start the day in the desert and find yourself in the middle of the jungle by nightfall. Everything there is just a little wilder. Goes for the folks as well as the creatures. Yeah, that's where the Orlans come from. And of course, my main character is an Orlan. Yeah, okay, so I'm not sure she comes from there, though. I think she's from the White That Wents or something. So, yeah. Maneha confessed that she's seeking the Abbey to dispose of her own painful memory. The Abbey has a well in which the faithful can cleanse themselves of their past. Yeah, she has no idea what she's in for. Awakening is not really... I mean, if she's awakened... she said that she was, but I'm not sure she is. It's something like that. Maybe. Oh, we're getting... Oh, I took that. That's good. Okay. Now, what I want to see, before anything else, is I want to see where I come from. Background, the White That Wents. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I indeed come from the White That Wents. As I seemed to remember. So now we are here. Ooh, man, oil? Okay, that's fine. I thought that was a new thing. But now we are here. Ooh. There's a moat. A fortified moat. Is this called a moat? I think it would be. Or it could have another name. I'm just checking down here to see if there's anything interesting, but apparently there's not. So let's go back up to the northwest and keep killing these guys, because apparently the main of the battle is going to be inside. As you'd expect, really. I mean, this is a fort, and they got to be in there. Like the barracks, all the supplies, there's something here. West gate. Can't open the gate, but apparently I can open this. Observing it from below, you notice that the watchtower at the side gate appears to be unmanned. You find no hostile faces peering over the fence either. The roof of the tower crosses over the fort walls. Climbing it may provide a means to getting inside. You can make out voices past the gate engaged in scattered conversation. In the bright light of day, the camp bustles with activity. A discreet individual could try to open the gate before the alarm is sounded, but it will be risky in broad daylight. Let's examine the gate first. Looking over the outer wall, you notice two posts which have come a little loose from their moorings, forming a gap. While the gap would be too small for larger kith, you suspect that you might just be able to squeeze past. Yeah, Gorgon would probably be able to squeeze past as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna do it because if I'm trapped in there, that's gonna be bad for me. So let's not do that right now. Maybe we're gonna do it later, but with a proper quick save before that, and after having explored everything outside, because I don't want to skip any content if I can avoid it.
Here,
Hi!
I brought you a scarf.
Thanks, Mariel.
Oh, she's all nice to him. Should we pry? Should we talk? Hi. I can explain. Wait, who are you? Oh, who talked that? Was it the soldier? Yeah, it was the soldier. You're that lady from Katnua, aren't you? The woman's cheeks are rosy with embarrassment. What are you doing here? Calm down, I'm not here to hurt anyone. Well, what are you here for? You're liable to get fed to the dogs if the patrols catch you. And what are you two up to? Too cold to get up to anything. I'm not sure okay, I think I'm reading too much into that. Stealing some time away is all. No harm in that, is there? She giggles. So, are you here with that army over there? No, we're just villagers. Are you? Lie to me again and I'm going to hurt you. Are we? Yeah, well, let's go with that one. Yeah, you're well armed, considering. Please, just keep it down. Alec may be asleep on duty, but he's not the only one around. So, consorting with the enemy, huh? No need to be so dramatic, we aren't hurting anyone. Besides, Camille here seems pretty reasonable. Do you know anything about the delegates from Stalwart? Just the obvious. They didn't do a good job of negotiating. The commander's been in a fury for the past week. It's not like him. What can you tell me about the commander? The commander? He pulled the Iron Flame together himself. He's a good man. He believes in Red Sarahs more than anyone. He gave us our pride back, told us to keep faith. Sometimes I think the Vigilant speaks through him. Careful. He'll go on for hours if you let him. Yeah, I need to speak of the commander. Let's let him go on for hours. I can't help you. Wait a minute. I need to speak to the commander. Oh, okay. So can't help you. And I don't just mean that they'd spring me up for it if you'd come before the delegate arrived. You'd... The delegates arrived? Oh, if you had come. Okay. So if you had come before the delegates arrived, you might have a chance. As it is, it looks like we're in for a fight, and the commander's not taking any risks. I'm, not supposed to be out here. Makes 3 of us, right? Yeah. You should go back. Take care. Now, where were we? Yeah, you guys have fun. Although with this cold, you might be right about that thing about not being able to get up. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother him. A strong man will get up anywhere. Anyway, let's keep going. Apparently this looks like a dead end. Hopefully not. Are we gonna be able to circle? Oh, there's enemies in there. I'm not gonna be able to overhear their conversation from here. But apparently I can look inside. What is this? Sandbags? What the hell are that? Oh, that's like a... yeah. It's like a little awning made of tile. Is it awning if it's made of tile? I don't suppose it is. Should have a different name. Probably does, but I am not aware of what it is. Oh. Menpigras. Menpigras? Why the hell are Menpigras out here? Those are not Kith. Those are Wilder, right? Let me save the game. It probably said. Yeah, but Kith is like humans and just... in other races. No, it's a primordial. And we got a snow bear. It looks larger than the ones we've killed before, but the man Pigre is going down. I don't like them because they charm us. Or is it the normal Pigres? I never remember. I don't think I ever knew. So there we go. Bear down. We got our own bear, so it's fine. We can kill them. It's okay. Whenever we need some bear goodness, we can get Adapa to give it to us. The devastation to the surrounding forest stretches near to the horizon. Yeah, an army will do that to you. And I will do something to an army as well, which is I kill them. Especially if they are not nearly as... I mean, if they are not tougher than these guys are, they are just going down with a quickness. And that guy died with a very... Apparently he had a microphone very close to his... oh, I'm not sure I want... Microphone very close to his mouth. Let's see. What's the defense rating? Yeah, I gave her this weapon, this armor here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's keep it. I mean, I have defense rating 16 on Ether, and I had a defense rating 16 on Gorgon, but well, Gorgon is gone, and I still haven't gone back to Kednua. So let's see. We got 4 guys here. Well, there are now 3 fighting, 2 fighting. Man, people are whooping and doing. Oh, okay, that guy's back up on his feet. Let's kill these instead, and then you go there. Who's that guy? That's a gunner. It's fine.
Just
why does
say
he
the
have?
word.
What kind of gun is that? Come on, guys. Are you not aggressive? Is Eora not such aggressive? I thought there would be. What is that? Oh, she's reloading. Oh, that's cool. I like those indicators right there. Yeah, there's a lot of UI improvements to the game with the expansion, and it kind of, yeah, it's like, yeah. I wish I was overplaying the game from the beginning with these UI improvements, but oh well, alas, I am not. I probably will play the game again, maybe this year again, or maybe next year, but I will definitely play the game again, but not on the channel, of course. Because, I mean, 138 episodes it is, and we are still far, far away from the end. I suppose we are. If it was just like an hour into the expansion, maybe the expansion is very short. I mean, oh, the soldiers watch you warily as you approach. Once you're within speaking distance, one of them gestures with his pistol. That's far enough. What are you doing here? You lost? Yeah, I'm here to speak with the commander. The commander's not receiving any more visitors. Did Stalwart send you? Yeah, I came here on my own accord. You'll want to pick a side and soon. Anyhow, Adaric wants nothing more to do with messengers or diplomats. You're too late. What What happened to the other ones? I want to ask what happened to the other ones. Yeah, Darian said that that Atteric has come here because he had a vision. Then this Darian, at least, speaks the truth. Atteric has said that there will be a great battle. We are here to hold the pass and defend Red Ceres. Oh! Okay, so they are not the army that invaded, or they are not the problem that we unleashed when we cleared the White Forge, or whatever we did. I don't really know what we did. He has seen this in a dream. He had a vision? Just what he has seen is his own concern. Atteric leads us well. We don't question his orders. You've asked more than enough questions. Go on. Get out of here. I won't warn you again.
They wouldn't be so tough without their fort. Or their army.
They're not tough, don't worry. But I'm not sure I want to kill them now that they are kind of trying to defend Red Ceres and not really attacking the White March. So I'm gonna get in there. If these guys oppose my presence here, I'm just gonna kill them. And there we go. I'm just gonna kill them. That's a gunner. That's an archer. Let's kill the gunner first. Let's send you over there. Man, this guy. What the hell? What kind of... What? This guy cast a spell on him. Okay. Oh, was it a Second? Should be fine. There's still more stuff to explore to the south. That doggy was on our side. You killed the dog that was on our side. Well, kill that dog, because he's not. Man, there's people whooping. I think it's her. I think it's a barbarian that does that. Woohoo! Well, crazy like and stuff. That's fine. That's okay with me. Just go at it. I'm probably gonna disable the auto pause now, because the battles are, for the most part, gonna be easy. I hope so. This dog is really, really angry at us, even in death. Even in death, he's still angry. So what did we get in here? Front gate, we got a pile of logs. Why would I want a pile of logs? These logs seem recently cut, and from their size, they once numbered amongst the older trees surrounding the pass. Just ahead of you, the gates to the fort remain shut fast. You spy archers moving along the tops of the watchtowers, scanning the surroundings, and the chill breeze carries the scent of burning pitch. Okay, so we can lay siege to the fort. That's a thing. Oh no, there's a gate to the west. So I mean, no, it's not gonna happen. We can't hold both gates. So apparently that was just like what? An interaction to see. Oh, we can open the gate. We can knock on the gates. Are these guys gonna attack? Because if they are, I'm gonna shoot them from down here. Ain't no tower gonna protect them unless they have the good sense of retreating when they're almost dead. But then again, I also have spells. Let's see what I have here. A heavy wooden gate bars entry to the fort. Armored figures skulk the periphery of the flanking towers, bearing tall longbows. It would take considerable force to stage a frontal assault from upon the fort. Let's inspect the gate. Though not a permanent structure, the fort appears remarkably sturdy. These walls could easily delay an intruding force long enough for the fort's inability to rally a defense. Okay, so maybe we can bring the gates down. Can we use these two? Probably are not going to be able to do that. Excuse me, got a hiccup right there. Well, apparently I can. Let's launch an assault on the fort with a battering ram. Each taking up some section of the burden, you and your companions are able to haul one of the logs up and away from the rest. Improvised battering ram in tow, you march for the gates ahead. You hear a cacophony of alarmed shouts as you approach the bridge. Dark shapes run to and fro atop the towers and walkways. A line of archers form and quickly takes aim at your company, intent on halting your progress. A volley of arrows descends upon you. What's the best? Yeah, let's use the log to take cover. You raise the log overhead. Man, that's nice. You raise the log overhead, placing it between you and the deadly barrage. Arrows pepper the trunk, narrowly missing your hands. At last, you come to the gate. Together, you heave the log forward and it strikes the doors with a solid crunch. You draw the log back and rush forward once more. You hear a sharp, snapping sound as the post begins to give. Man, 6 guys and a bear! And we are able to bring this down? That's badass. A sudden flurry of movement above draws your gaze. Atop the leftmost tower, a group of men is hauling a cauldron in place. Oh, our perception is working apparently. They tilt it forward, aiming to spill the cauldron's contents upon your company. Let's shove a companion out of harm's way. Let's leap aside. You abandon the battering ram, leaping aside just in time to avoid a cascade of boiling pitch. Dexterity 16. Good. Your companions follow suit, scrambling for... I should have saved before, probably. Your companions follow suit, scrambling for safety as the pitch falls in reeking, hissing torrents around you. Steps followed by the burbling... Of course, Gilladel cries out in agony. Struck in the shoulder by a final cascade. Only the last one. Okay. Though the burns ache fiercely, you and your companions take up the log once more, preparing to strike the final blow. The fort's defenders shout orders and several riflemen join the archers at the walls. Under a hail of arrows and gunfire, you make a final charge and the gate gives way with a great crash. We're here in peace! We don't want to kill anybody! I want to save the game as well! Let me retreat! Oh no, they're coming for us. They are definitely coming. Let me retreat. No, we don't have... We don't want no trouble. It's okay. It's okay. I just want... We're carpenters. We want to upgrade your... It's not gonna go well for us, is it? I mean, I am not afraid of them. I just want to save the game.
Forward!
For the iron flail. No, you're all gonna die. You are all gonna fall down and just perish. 4 of you against 6 of us. These guys went out on a sortie as well. They are so dumb right now. Why did they do that? That guy's dazed is charmed. No, it was dazed before as well, I think. That's why he was like, I don't know where I am. I smoke too much weed. And this guy is going down. He's a champion. So that was a good move. Good move. Whatever your name is. I wish I knew. But apparently grieving mothers. But she goes... Oh, this is one of those battles, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Sometimes there's battles where you can't get out of the battle before you kill whoever you're fighting. But apparently it's not one of them. It just took a little bit longer to finish the combat. I'm saving right now, and we're going in... Oh. Why? Why did you start combat? Apparently, we got a reprieve there. I'm not really sure. Well, we ended... They're casting spells, that's why. Can I kill you guys? Yeah, let's wait here, because the towers are not really used. Yeah, there's a good one. Now let's kill that thing here. First the champion. Why are you guys... These guys... Fall back. Fall back. Yeah, you're good. Just keep attacking. Kill the champion if you can. Oh, somebody... There's... Okay, Arapa, you need to feint death here. Come on, girl. Come on. Feint. Oh, play dead. Okay, that didn't work. Enable your AI. Actually, you know what? Let's call in reinforcements. Can you... No, don't cast that. Attack. Yeah, War Dog, whatever. You can't cast that. Let's cast... So, yeah, I kind of need to get used to the UI now. Let's summon Nether Beetle. And let's summon... We have over here a... Ondran Scarab Beetle, whatever that is. And they should do the trick here. Let's kill... The War Dog is about to die. Let's kill this. And you are going to focus on that. That guy tried to disengage. Oh, Maneha. Maneha! I never know how to pronounce her name, though. I'm never going to be able to pronounce her name properly. Are they... Still, what the hell? Why are we on fire? Okay, let's cast Suppress Affliction on her. You know, it's kind of late, but whatever. Cast that anyway, because can't be bothered. Let's cast that then. There we go. I think Suppress Affliction also works after the affliction takes place, so yeah, it works. It works. Are you guys attacking or are you just hanging back here being no gooders? Just, come on, kill the warlock. Didn't even let him cast a spell or anything. No need. No need for efficient fighting here. We're killing these guys. Yeah, and she's enjoying it very much. And we're now against archers, so it should be okay. They're now being reduced into rubble, or cobblestone, not cobblestone, cobble gore. Nope, that guy's... Nope, well, yeah, there you go. There goes that guy, all scattered into pieces. She's taking quite a bit of damage. Deep wounds, that's... yeah. She's enjoying it, though. That's okay, as long as you're having fun. Doesn't matter that you have gashes in your flesh. It's okay. Oh, we still have a guy back here. Didn't see you. My bad.
My mind.
Oh, boy. Man, that was a finishing blow. She is dealing... How much damage are you dealing, lady? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but it's working well. Should I... I can't... Well, she can bind... Yeah, bind that. What does that do? I can sever the binding? Why would that do that? Can she...
Uh-huh.
Oh, she can still... Okay, let's go. It's all good then. It's all good. Let's see what we have here. There we go. That's proper armor for us, for her. Of course, of course, the armor penalty is gonna be a little bit high, but that's life for her. She got minus 40% there, minus 50 here. That's that. And actually, I will enchant it a little bit. Let's make it. Oh, I can bring it up to legendary. I need a bog dragon scale. We didn't have this before, did we? No. Bog dragon. Well, we're gonna have to kill a bog dragon. Legendary. Pretty interesting. Anyway, we're up. Everybody's alive. Everybody's well. Let's take our loot here. And let's keep killing because we want to commander. I really didn't want to kill the army, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I wonder what would happen if we tried to enter through the other gate. These guys apparently they're not very well alerted because they should have. I mean, with the alarms, they should have just. Oh, see, why are they over there? They shouldn't be there. They should all be here, ready for me to kill them. But apparently not. They don't enjoy that. They want to sleep or do whatever they're doing. That guy's gonna attack us. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have gone there. But it's fine. They're going down quickly enough. War dog or no war dog, these guys are dead.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. This is good. Yeah, we're doing short work of these guys, and I'm okay. Ever since, yeah, I think the toughest fights that we had, apart from the Alpine Dragon. Oh, I'm seeing enemies again. Not the pigs though. Don't kill the pigs.
No trouble.
Yeah. So the toughest fights that we had was definitely Cragholt, the outside. That was tough as hell, and of course the Alpine Dragon. So I don't want a repeat of that. The Cragholt bluffs. They. Oh man. Oh, yeah, I thought the pigs were attacking us, but nope. Yeah, the Cragholt bluffs really took a lot of time for me to record because there was a lot of battle right there, and things didn't go as smoothly as they're going right now. Specifically considering all the auto pausing and all the actual pausing that we had to go through. And hopefully I am not jinxing myself right now, but I might be. We're taking a considerable amount of damage at the moment, and now he's confused. That's okay. Is he charmed? No, he's confused. Okay, that's good. Let's kill the champion. And now kill that champion. There's a lot of champions around here. They can't help. Oh, there's another one. One of the terrorists. That's a monk. Yeah, I should have guessed. Kind of looks like a monk. He's got a little staff or whatever.
My mind feels sharp as
I mean, of course, monks. I suppose that is the. I don't know the name of the monks that use staffs. Staves. I don't know. The ones that Diablo 3's monks are inspired by. I don't know what those are. But anyway, we're killing them all. So, Vatarists or no Vatarists, they are dead. And actually, we're coming up on the end of the episode as well. So, it's about time for us to say goodbye. Let me just look at what this is. A simple meal of meat and carrots boiled into a soupy mixture. Let's see what we have here. Terrible things. Not really interested. The money's good, but let me just show you the money. 184,000 coppers. That's enough money for us to buy pretty much everything that we need. Not everything that we can buy, but everything that we need for sure. But for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.